Hosting a band book club ladies' night? Trying to find that perfect wine? The one that says, I'm seriously pissed off about right-wing extremism, but I'm looking for something light and bubbly to reflect the warmer weather? Well, see you later, sangria. Not today, rosé. Tonight, try woke Bud Light instead. I know what you're thinking, but I don't like Bud Light, and that's okay. We don't really like it either. But they are featuring a transgender influencer on some of their labels, and we think that's great and worthy of raising a glass to. Do they even drink the stuff out of a glass? Woke Bud Light, because it pisses off the bigots. Fewer calories, too.
Ew, this is so cringe. Guilty.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quarter. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I wanted to show you my cat Annie because she's in desperate attention mode today. And, you know, she wants to say hi to everyone. You can hear her purr. Bud Light. Okay, yes, there you go, Annie. Okay. One like for one Annie. One purr equals one like, I mean. She likes the fish on my hat. Oh, there you go. What's that? Okay, let's get into the news here. Bud Light gets ruthlessly trolled by an all-ages drag show on top of an absolutely bizarre video trying to promote Bud Light, but ends up completely backfiring. It's been a case study in one of the worst possible outcomes to a marketing push, maybe in history. Arizona all-ages drag show appears to troll Bud Light with, quote, fake sponsorship from embattled firm on its flyers. By the way, Father's Day's next weekend. Promo code DAD. I see people are ramping up, picking up their gift boxes. We still have good supply. I think for sure we'll have enough through this week, but we have our Father's Day gift box right here. You know, Coffee Bar and Coffee is my company. We roast our own beans. This is not some dropship outlet. We've got 15 different coffees, 15 different organic teas, real cacao cocos. And we've put together these gift boxes that you can pick for Father's Day. You can pick up either one of our pre-built ones, or you can go and customize it. If you know what kind of coffee Dad likes, dads listening, send this link to your kids or your wife. Support local business. Promo code DAD will save you 10%. You can put any one of our signature coffees in here. You can put any one of our flavored coffees in here. You can put our cocos, teas, all of our premium candy and snacks. It's an absolute home run of a gift. Make sure you get it today. Father's Day is next weekend. Comes in a nice gift box. You're ready to go. Arizona All Ages Show appears to troll Bud Light with fake sponsorship from embattled firm. An all-ages show slated for a drag show for next week appeared to take a shot at Bud Light by touting the brand as one of its sponsors before backtracking the next day as the publication started to report on the supposed partnership. Organized by Flagstaff Pride, the June 17th event is still being held in a small town in Arizona next week, but contrary to the signage posted on social media, will not be funded by Bud Light. The revelation came Wednesday, less than 24 hours after the 27-year-old LGBTQ group posted promotions that erroneously billed Bud Light as a sponsor, spurring reports from publications such as the Washington Free Beacon. Organizers at that point, however, released an amended poster, this one without the presented by Bud Light tagline. It also included a vague explanation as to why it included the company as a sponsor in the first place. The event, meanwhile, features several drag performers with spicy clothes and media accounts still open to all ages, but asks attendees under 16 to bring a guardian. You see presented by Bud Light, and then you can see here it's been removed. We put out an incorrect promotional poster, which included Bud Light as a sponsor, attached as the corrected poster. Absolutely genius. If it wasn't advertising on all ages, if it was just a drag show, you know, that kind of thing, I would think this is hilarious. Unfortunately, you know, it's all ages, which is a little creepy to me. I think that it's pretty easy not to target kids. A spokesperson for the Bud Light parent, Anheuser-Busch, who also owns Modelo, further confirmed to Daily Mail the partnership was not on the level, writing that Bud Light was mistakenly listed as a sponsor. Bud Light is not a sponsor of this event, while pointing to the new corrected version of the poster. Before both parties classified the change as a correction, outlets such as the Beacon, Fox News, and Washington Examiner picked up the story. Both flyers tout the event as a mission to support, unite, and strengthen our LGBTQIAS2+++ Elemento Q community. While Instagram posts from the performers build on the posters contain countless spicy photos of them in, quote, costume. The beer brand has not sponsored drag performances in the past, but recently has been subject to a burgeoning boycott following the partnership. Yes, we all know. Let's not rehash that part of the story. On top of that, this Bud Light sales are so bad it could soon lose shelf space in stores nationwide. Now, there's a couple of times a year. The reason this is a story is because there's a couple times a year when retailers look at, hey, what do people want? How much can we stock on the shelves so we don't have to constantly be restocking it? They redo there are these things called planograms. I don't know if they still call them planograms, but I worked retail a long time. And sometimes in stores, retailers pay for a certain amount of shelf space. Other times a store will retail what people actually want or what they want you to buy. It's common here where I live. There's a grocery store chain, Pick and Save. They'll put like their brand of milk right in the front of the store. But if you want to buy like a different brand, it's probably all the same. Well, or if you want to buy like Eggland's Best eggs instead of whatever their store brand is, you have to walk all the way to the back of the store. Oh yeah, Kroger brand. Yeah. So that's all, that's what this is kind of all about, what they want you to buy, the stuff they want. With Modelo passing Bud Light now, it's going to lose shelf space. Sales have been down. But then you have this bizarre video. Woman goes viral for drinking Bud Light because it, quote, pisses off the bigots. I don't really understand how supporting some huge multinational corporation is some sort of own. It's right up there with like buying their product to use it to like blow it up. You're still paying them for their product, so I just don't know. Like, that's not really the own that a lot of people think is. I know Instagram influencers, girls in bikinis do it, and it gets them a bunch of clicks and articles and stuff, but to me, it's so cringe buying their product just to, it's stupid and wasteful, by the way. The company also paid, we already know who they paid for. Since the furor began, we know about other brands owned by its parent company, Anheuser-Busch, the social media personality, JoJo from Jers, poked fun at those calling for a boycott of the beer brand and described them as a cult of effing stupids. She posted a tweet with the insult alongside of a man taking care of a stack of Bud Light cans. JoJo captioned the tweet, "They're still spraying Bud Lights with bullets because they're a totally normal group of people, not at all a cult of whatevers." And you see this, look, this video. I can make a Bud Light too. Let's see JoJo from Jers. Why do I think that I'm probably already going to be pre-blocked by this person? Oh, it wasn't. Let's see how this is going.
Hosting a band book club ladies' night, trying to find that perfect wine, the one that says, I'm seriously pissed off about right-wing extremism, but I'm looking for
Extremism? Where are you from?
something light and bubbly to reflect the warmer weather. Well, see you later, sangria. Not today, rosé. Tonight, try woke Bud Light instead. I know what you're thinking,
What
but
the-
I don't like Bud Light, and that's okay. We don't really like it either. But they are featuring a transgender influencer on some of their labels, and
What?
we think that's great and worthy of raising a glass to. Do they even drink the stuff out of a glass? Woke Bud Light, because it pisses off the bigots. Fewer calories, too.
Woke Bud Light still very much tastes just like regular Bud Light, so if you don't like the taste of regular Bud Light...
Well, I guess. I thought perhaps it was going to, go a different direction. Cute video, drinking Bud Light to ode the conservatives seems suboptimal. at least as cheap. I mean, I guess. I mean, if you're looking for, you know, to make a cringy video, I suppose she has accomplished that. I don't really understand that. You see this Bud Light on Kentucky shelves goes viral, boycott in full effect. A video showing unsold packs of Bud Light and Budweiser has gone viral on social media amid conservatives' ongoing boycott. If we look at the actual video, it's you know, it's interesting. You see, in the light of the initial agreement, Mulvaney's partnership, I try to, because so many articles now like rehash 70% of the story, so I try to like just get to the new stuff, you know, the new, you know, video you see here. Bowling Green, Kentucky has tons of, I'm not going to write what they said on the shelf. I've been on a road trip most of the weekend and stopping in everywhere I get gas to check the stock. Bud Light isn't selling at all. Let's see here.
So I'm in Kentucky, and just so we...
Well, that's a whole, yeah, it's completely untouched. All the Bud Light, big cans, single bottles. To be fair, the Miller Lite's also fully stocked, and so is the Coors Light.
We can once
sometimes you got to be fair with this stuff.
How well the tranny semen campaign went with Dylan Mulvaney. Let's look at all the...
I mean, again, so the actual cases of beer, it looks like the seltzer stuff is selling.
Beer sold out.
Okay, the single cans was more, the cases is definitely clear.
Sold out.
Michelob Ultra is still selling pretty good. Bud Light fully stocked.
Yeah, it's okay. Just filming the tranny scene.
Well, Bud Light, Budweiser looks completely full. Coors pretty picked over. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like completely sold out. Like there's quite a bit of Miller Lite here. Busch Light looks pretty picked through. By the way, a lot of these are Anheuser-Busch products too. But I still think it all goes to, you know, pointing out how powerful these movements can be and how damaging they can be to a brand. And for the first time in maybe history, people who are not on the left have successfully boycotted something. And it's now, almost 2 months since they've tweeted. And I think they might never tweet again. I hope you enjoyed this video, though. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, make sure you pick up your Father's Day gift box. And dads who are watching, you know, send the link to your kids or your family and things of that nature so that they can get it ordered. We can get it shipped out to you in time. Promo code DAD, save 10%. And we'll talk to you again real soon.